You have reached the Middleborough Police Department. This is an emergency. Please hang up and dial 911. Please be aware this is a recorded line. If you need to report a crime or speak to a police officer, press 0. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. For the department address and fax number, press 1. For special event information, press 2. For firearms licensing, press 3. For records requests and completed reports, press 4. For employee voicemail, press 5. For the court prosecutor, press 6. For accounts payable and receivable or police details, press 7. For the administrative assistant, press 8. For detectives, press 9. Again, if you need to report a crime or speak to a police officer, press 0. Middleborough Police Recorded Line, Officer Manson speaking.
Hi, good morning. I'm calling. One of our employees is a Middleborough resident who hasn't come in, hasn't answered phones, and it's literally like the most responsible person we've ever met in our life. His wife's not answering phones. We're concerned that there's a real problem, and we don't know if it's possible to have like a wellness check or something on the house.
What's their name?
David True, 3 Highland Street.
True?
True, correct. His wife is Renee.
3 Highland. How long has it been?
Well, I mean, we saw him yesterday, but they come into work for 5 a.m. We're a paving company out on the Cape. He picks up one of the other guys on the way. Like, he's never not shown up for a day in his life. And if he's going to be late or there's an issue, he calls immediately. No one's answering their phones. It's the most unlike them ever.
Okay. Do you have his phone number?
His cell phone number?
Yeah.
I do. I just had to put you on speaker so I can look at it in my phone for 1 second.
Yeah, that's fine. Good.
Okay, bear with me. Sorry.
Yep, no worries.
Don't know anybody's numbers anymore these days. It's
yeah, I know.
it's
Give me 1 second.
they just didn't show up. It's like, oh, whatever. You know, it wouldn't shock me. This one is mind-blowing. So.
Can I just get your name, sir?
Yep, my name's Don. Yep.
Okay, let me, all my guys are currently tied up at the moment, but
okay.
I'm going to try and call a couple times. Not that I don't believe you, just,
yeah, no, I get it.
I'll try and give it a call.
I hope you reach them.
Yeah, and then I will try, as soon as one of my guys is available, I'll have somebody shoot out to the house and try and see what's going on out there.
Okay.
But either way, I'll give you a call back either way with what I come up with.
All right, I appreciate that.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Hi, I can't take your call right now. If you leave your name and number, I will get back to you. Thanks.
Hi, good morning. This is Officer Manser with the Middleborough Police Department. I'm actually looking for David True. His work is trying to get a hold of him. They called us to see if anything was wrong. They were just looking to get a hold of him. If you can call me back, the number here is 508-947-1212, and just hit 0 when you get to the automated message. Thank you. Bye.
I am unable to get to the phone at this time. Please leave your name and number and a brief message. Thank you.
Hi, David. This is Officer Manser with the Middleborough Police Department. I just received a call from your boss, Don, who stated he was concerned because you hadn't shown up for work. He wanted to see if everything was all right. If you could, please give me a call back. The number here is 508-947-1212, and just hit 0 when you get to the prompt. Thank you. M248. Are you available, sir? I just have a well-being check.
32, am I clear for that?
Affirmative.
His boss did say he saw him yesterday. Everything seemed fine. Just hasn't shown up yet today. He's concerned.
Received. 48 station, I'll be at 4.
Received, sir. If you can get anybody there at the house, I have a phone number and name for you.
Received.
There's a house phone. Tell me if you can hear it ringing. It should be ringing now. I don't hear it.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi, this is Officer Manser with the Middleborough Police Department. This message is for David. David, if you could please return my call, 508-947-1212, and just hit 0 when you get to the automated prompt. Thank you.
Station.
48.
I was unable to get an answer at the door. I'll be on 5.
Received. I tried calling again as well and calling the house phone. No answer.
Received.
Are there any cars in the driveway?
Affirmative, there's 3 cars in the driveway.
All right. Stand by. I'll head that way. I'm going to have to pound to wake someone up.
Received.
32-40. You clear right now?
Sarge, I'm at the high school.
3-4. You clear?
That's affirmative.
Can you just slide this way? LT wants a Max Cruiser here, and I'm going to go head to Highland.
Good.
please, I'm already here.
3-2-4-8. I'm clearing here, heading your way. Do the air horn if you have to in siren. See if we can wake someone up that way. My phone's in the car.
I've already tried that several times.
382 Station M. Any history at this address? Like, did the whole family go transfer to the hospital yesterday? Anything like that?
Negative. Last call we had was a few months ago it was a neighbor disturbance. And there was nothing mentioned by the boss either, other than the fact that he is never a no-call, no-show. Said he's always on time for work, always well-prepared. Today, never showed up.
Okay, maybe we'll check with the neighbors, see if they know anything.
Hi, this is Don.
Hey, Don, how you doing? This is Officer Samantha with the Middleborough Police Department.
Yes.
So we still haven't had any luck getting a hold of David.
Yep.
I have somebody at the house knocking. You haven't heard from him since, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And I was able to get his home number too, and called that, and it rings, and then goes to answering voicemail.
Yeah, I called his home number as well.
His wife's cell phone isn't being answered. His isn't. So.
Okay. I'm gonna try
the one thing to wonder would be, he has one of our vehicles. It's a black Expedition. I don't know if that's at the house, but if it's not, he could be in an accident somewhere. But if it's there, then he would still be there.
Let me find out. You said it's a black
Sorry,
Expedition.
I should have told you that before. Yeah.
No, that's all right. All right, let me hang on 1 second.
Yep.
M to 48. Sir, is there a black Expedition in the driveway? That's going to be the work vehicle. Tom, let me give you a call back in a few minutes, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks.
All right.
M to 48. Sir, is there a black Expedition in the driveway? That's going to be the work vehicle. Basic. Hey, sir.
Hey, so I guess there's a town in Middleborough, a small, mini school bus in the driveway.
Yeah,
And
I'm trying to call the bus company right now.
Tango 37. I'm curious if that bus driver made it to work. I don't know. What's the names there? Who lives there?
David and Renee True. What was the bus number you said?
Tango 37. Just to see, did they not show up for work?
Yeah, that's all right. Let me call and find out.
And my thing is, they've been having, I think, neighbor B with Jason Beasley at number 1, correct?
Correct.
So now I'm like, if she didn't fucking show up to work, we're going to need the fire department, I think, to get, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
See if you can find out, I don't even know, I guess the first, I don't know, first citizens or, holy shit, this I'm
I got it right here, right in front of me.
All right, see if you can find out whoever's driving that bus, if they were at work.
Okay.
Because they should be already out and about getting kids at 7:15.
Right.
Okay, bye.
All right, yeah.
You have reached the Middleborough Police Department. This is an emergency. Please hang up and dial 911. Please be aware this is a recorded line. If you need to report a crime or speak to a police officer, press 0. If you know your party's... Middleborough Police.
Hey, sir. My name's Doug Hughes. You have an officer right now at my parents' house at 3 Highland Street. The car's there, and you guys are going to need to break down the door. I don't know what's going on there, but it is not like them to not be up at this time. And
I know, because I know Renee, too, because she drives the bus.
Yes, she drives the bus. That's my mother. Yeah.
We're on the phone with the bus company now. Hold on 1 second, all right? 1 second.
Okay.
I can give you maybe what the bus company has to say.
T37, and the driver is Renee True.
Is it in the driveway, Matt? The bus? It's his son, he said to kick the door.
No, it's on top.
Okay.
He's on the phone with the bus company.
Okay.
She might not start back till next week.
Yeah, she's not working right now because she's been out sick, right?
Oh, that's why she got hurt.
Yeah, she had surgery, so she has not been working. So if the bus isn't there, it's because she ain't using it.
I think they said it's there, but that doesn't mean anything. They let her take it home anyway.
Right.
Matt, she's out hurt.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, Tracy, I gotta let you go.
I forgot all about that because I talked to her like a month ago.
The guy's getting the time to talk. Sorry to bother you. All right, bye-bye.
All right, she's hurt. I remember she came in here, she could hardly walk. This is her son, Doug, right?
Yes.
All right, here's the dispatcher now. He's been involved.
That's sure.
Hey, how you doing, sir? It's Officer Manser.
Hey, Doug. Hey, sir. This is Doug.
So Dawn is the one that called actually about your father not being at work this morning.
Yeah. Yep.
When have you talked to him at all? What's your thoughts on this? There's cars in the driveway. Your father's work truck is there.
You guys need to break down the door and find out what happened, because the only thing that I can think, honestly, sir, is they're not alive. That's the only thing that I can think. You need to bust down the door. My brother is autistic. He has issues. I don't know if he went off to there.
So would he be there too?
He is there. He's in the first floor, straight through that side door to the left. Bedroom on the left, that's where he would be. They're going to be upstairs.
I got to go to Brockton today.
And I know that they've had issues with their next-door neighbor as well.
Right. We were looking into that as well. Okay, let me talk to my officers that are on scene. What's your phone number, sir?
Say again, sir?
What's your phone number? All right, Doug. Are you local or?
I'm in Texas. I'm a military.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll give you a call back with what we find out.
Okay, thanks, sir.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Preacher's on the floor.
Station 32. Can you give me a 2 at the station, please? Hey, Sarge.
What's up?
Okay, so I just got off the phone with the son, the son of the couple who lives at that house.
Okay.
He's in Texas.
Oh, geez. I was like, I'm here, but just,
right.
Yep.
When I talked to him, he said, kick the door, something must be.
Okay.
So
That's funny. That's just, we actually have a little bit of blood on the back handle here, too.
Okay.
So.
He does have, there's an autistic, the guy that called me from Texas, his brother lives in that house as well. He's autistic. He lives on the first floor. He said his parents live on the second floor.
Okay.
So, but his exact words were, kick the door, something's
How
wrong.
many cars? All right, because it looks like there is one car that's missing.
Yeah.
Because I have 3 cars here. Any luck with the public school?
So when I called First Student doesn't handle
Okay.
the little buses, but the
Who
son
does?
said she's been out injured out of work.
She has been. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's all I got. You want the fire department down there, or?
Yeah, send me the fire department then. You spoke to the, yep, send me the fire and we're going to go in.
Okay.
It's the son that's autistic, the brother who lives on the first floor, is he violent at all, or did he say?
He
Sometimes they
said,
do get violent.
he said the only thing I can think of is if my brother went off the deep end. He didn't specify.
Does his brother drive by any chance? Because there is a car missing.
I don't know. I didn't get that.
Okay. How'd you find, that's good, how'd you find the son? How'd you get him in Texas?
He called, I guess.
Okay.
He had called here. I don't know how or why. He
Okay.
called here and while I was on the phone with the bus company. But I'll call fire right now.
Yep, call fire.
All right, bye.
Station M, ending mileage 69171.3, 69171.3.
0733.
3-2, station M.
Go ahead, Judge.
After Brewster clears at the PD, send him this way. The wife is also supposed to be at work, and her bus is in the driveway, frozen. So I'm just waiting for the fire to gain entry.
Basic.
Matt, they copy that.
End of 32.
Now we're going in right now.
Basic.
3-2, I need detectives here. Get GCI. Get me Brewster.
Basic, Judge. Bruce is on the way.
Okay, please, GCI.
Basic. Brewster, CPAC.
PCI?
Hey, you have anybody around Middleborough that I can get for crime scene photos?
Sure, we have.
3 Highland Street.
Alright, what do they have there?
Sounds like either a suicide or potentially a murder. I'm not sure.
Okay. Do you have an officer case number yet?
It's going to be... It's going to be Officer Nelson.
Yep.
Case number is 20-18343.
Alright. I'll start someone else. I'll try to call you back when you get it.
Yeah, well, I don't even know what I have yet. What's in the house?
Receive, just be travel time, just bring me back to the station, then I'll be heading there.
Good, Judge.
All right, get the chief down here, 2, please. I got two here.
He's en route to you, Sergeant. Sergeant BCI is also en route to you, and Sergeant Donahue is on the line with State.
4132.
Go ahead.
You're going to be getting a call from Lieutenant State Police on your cell phone. Do you need any other additional manpower down there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to secure the scene right now.
All right, I'll start a couple cars your way.
Yeah, and I got craft outside too.
5-3 station up.
Good, sir.
We're going to be on a 5 here. Whereabouts is Sergeant Ryder?
LT 3 Highland Street. Renee True here. Amazon. I need you. We're missing one car that was in this driveway. Can you see if anything's registered to anybody else? I have a red Ford pickup, full bus, and a black, hold on, Ford here. See if there's anything else registered, but that car is missing. Ricky.
30 is 4.
Receive, Chief.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
Good.
Hold on.
Do you want BCI to go even though
Do you want BCI to go? The question from Sergeant Donahue was, do you want BCI to go even though CPAC is going?
No.
Okay, so we want to cancel BCI then.
Yeah, state's going to use their own crime scene and forensics.
And all that stuff. Okay.
Yeah, there's no reason for BCI to go there.
Okay, very good. We'll cancel them.
Do we have any other details? I'm 5 minutes out, but do we have any other details?
Here, I'm going to put you on with Matt, because Matt took the call. Hang on.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Matt, what's going on down there?
All right, so I got a call from the male party's boss.
Who's the male party?
His name is David True.
Okay.
And his wife, Renee True. They're both in their 50s, I believe.
Okay.
The boss called me and says, hey, could you do a well-being check on my employee, David? He's always very responsible. He's never a no-call, no-show. Today, he was a no-call, no-show. I said, okay, anything else that would be of concern? He says, no, he's just a very responsible guy, always on time, whatever. So I said, all right, send Welly. Welly said there's a couple cars in the driveway. He's knocking on the door. He could hear the doorbell ringing. I called the husband's cell phone and the wife's cell phone and the house phone, no answer.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when Simone said, hey, see if the wife went to work. Simone called the bus company. The wife was supposed to go back to work today after being out injured, never showed up.
Okay.
I also spoke with the other son. I spoke with the son that lives in Texas, and his name is Doug Hughes. He said, if my father didn't show up for work and didn't call, something is definitely wrong. You need to break down the door.
Okay.
So, what's that?
Did they do that?
They had fire come down and spread it.
Okay.
And that's what I got for you.
All right. Thanks, fella. I'll be, you can put me on a 4.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
All right, thanks, LT.
M.
30.
Yeah, we got a double 01 or a 0118. 2 victims.
Stand by.
36 and I believe 51 Detective Aurora coming up on the team now. Okay, we're going to close this section of road. Someone at the intersection, Miller and Highland, come up to the cemetery, please. Richard.
Station 32.
Hey.
Chief, I think you've been trying to call us, but
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Can you run the guy? There's supposed to be a gray SUV Kia. That's not here. So this is what we got. The son and the wife are dead. And the husband's not here.
Okay.
All right?
All right, so
A gray?
There's a gray Kia registered to somebody here. She might be registered to Renee True. Or Renee or David True. That's who you want to try and run and find out the Kia's plate and the registration. We want to put that out.
Okay.
All right.
All right, you got it.
Bye.
Bye.
Station M32. 32.
Zebra Military, come up to us, please. Get the on the top of the hill here.
32. For active vehicles, I have a Ford light commercial, color red, that's active. A gray Kia Sorento, that's active. A Ford Windstar, color red, that's active. And a gray, scratch that, a black Chevy Suburban that was canceled. All right, what's the Kia Sorento plate? 6 Lima Yankee 154 to Renee True.
Hey, Jerry.
Give everybody the vehicle description and send the entire shift up here. He's in the area looking for that vehicle.
Yep, we're putting it out now.
You know, send everybody up for the chief to saturate this
send
area.
everybody to start looking for that
Send
vehicle.
everybody to start looking, yep.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Middleborough units, be on the lookout for 6 Lima Yankee 154 2017 Kia Sorento color gray. Stop and hold. Use caution.
Yes. Yeah, the autistic kid. Fucking. Yeah. Hello?
Hi.
Hey, all right. I have Ryan is the autistic kid in the Kia, and he's close. He just called the brother in Texas. I don't know exactly where he is, but he's close. I have his cell phone number. I need you guys to ping it.
Ryan's in the Kia and he's close?
He's a few blocks away. That's what he called his brother in Texas. He's the one I think that murdered his family. So the phone number is...
So who's in the house?
I don't know yet. I think it's going to be Renee, and I think it's going to be Dave. I think it's going to be the
because we're sending out that David's in the house.
No,
so you don't know.
I don't know who's in the house yet.
We don't know if David's the one driving. It might be the son.
So I don't know who's... I can't see him yet, but she's bloody. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I ping that number for me, and I believe we're looking for Ryan is what we got. Okay?
Ryan. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
30 on. Be advised, Sergeant Ryan is speaking with an individual on the phone in that gray Kia. Supposedly he's in the area in that Kia. 35 station up. Yeah, 35. Go again on that plate. 6 Lima Yankee 154. 6 Lima Yankee 154. I got that gray Kia. 202 Marion. Receive 202 Marion. Units head that way. 202 Marion. Use caution. Don't stop that car, just follow it. We're on the phone with him, please. That's affirmed. He stopped right in front of 202. 45's on Long Point Road, heading that way. Receive. Adam, you following him now? That's affirmed. We just Stop 204. Okay, shut down your lights. Fall over the safe distance. You have them coming back here. Richie, you're taking a left on Perry. Basis. 35 station on dispatching Miller and Perry.
Richie.
All right, any units backing up 35. No lights, no sirens, please. Follow safe distance. Sergeant Ryder's on the phone with him now. What's your 635? 35, passing 135 Miller. Passing 135 Miller, Richard. 35 Miller and Helen.
Richie.
35.
Yeah, 35.
Nope, I'm looking for 35. 35, did he turn on Highland, heading back that way? 45 station, we got one in custody.
Richie.
Middleborough Police recorded line.
Hi, this is Mary Jane Driscoll. I'm the Director of Transportation for the Middleborough Public Schools, and I understand there's an issue at one of my drivers' homes.
Okay.
And I just wanted you to be aware, I'm not sure if you are, you maybe are. She has a 22-year-old son who lives with her that is autistic.
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
I just wanted to make sure everybody knew he has some mental issues. There were, I talked to her yesterday. Actually, there was some stuff going on, and I talked to her for like an hour, so I'm shocked that this is happening, but there was some stuff going on with him, behavior changes and things that were happening in the house.
Okay,
So,
can I grab your name and number again, and somebody might reach out to talk to you?
yep, my phone number is if there's any questions that they have. I didn't want them to, I understand there's the road's blocked off and there's a big, huge thing going on over there, so I just want them to know he has mental issues,
Okay, and your name again, I'm sorry.
It's Mary Jane.
Mary Jane?
Yes, I'm the Director of the Transportation Department for the Middleborough Public School. Mary Jane Driscoll.
Okay, Mary Jane.
They may not need any information, but just so that if they did, they have it. You know what I mean?
Yep, no, that's great. I will give your number to them. Jeez, Lou, it's morning.
I know.
And if they want to reach out to you, they'll give you a call.
Okay.
All
Not
right.
a big deal. I just wanted them to know that, I didn't want anything to happen to the kid who has mental issues. If it involves him, I don't even know that it does, but just in case.
Okay, very good.
All right.
Thank you, Mary Jane.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
To Lieutenant Field. Dead. Can somebody relieve Adam long enough? Just have him come back here to Marion Road, make sure I'm in the right spot. Affirmative. I'll relieve him and send him up your way. Detective Needham, he's heading your way. 60. 45 station.
45.
I'll be on a 5 and a 7 with that party. Starting mileage 40592. 40592.
Receive station time 8:40.
He's just hold up one. Crime scene asks you one thing before you leave. You just pull behind the box. We should be waiting just a minute. 5-3, Sergeant Ryder.
Go ahead.
Can you give me a 2, please?
Okay, stand by. It's in Sergeant John East Park.